This how I am, y'all. I'm dang, like, should I do it? Like, I'm like this at the table.
Good.
Riley look like Cliff.
Kill me right now. Otherwise, nigga, pipe down. Niggas rap too loud, nigga. What's that? Sneaking in your house with a chopper, I'ma put that bitch in your mouth. My name is Tokyo, just like a window. I'm here to air it out.
Hey, y'all already know it's your girl Jess, and today we is gonna be doing a story time on my first fight. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So let's start. Okay, so we gonna start from the beginning of the year. So so I was dating this dude, right? And she was like, I guess she liked that much, cause she was always with him. I don't know, but okay. So we broke up or whatever, and she started talking about me to him, and I'm like, what it is, sweetheart? Let me sit down. Okay, so that happened, and so we became friends. But she was still talking about me. Like, they would talk about, like, it's like, it was a group of them. Like, they would talk about me, and act like I ain't know. But I'm not worried about them. That's childish. Like, okay, so that happened. So then next, I think something happened, and we was cool again. And I started buying food and stuff from the teachers, like chips and stuff. And she would try to take my food out my hand. Like, she would, like, grab my arms to take my food. Like, baby, you're already too big. You trying to get more bigger from, like, no, baby, you're not finna get my food, baby. No, ma'am. I already can't fit in your clothes. No, ma'am. Okay, so then we was beefing or whatever. Then she wanted to be my friend again. She was being nice to me and stuff like that. And let's fast forward to right before Christmas break. We was beefing again. So I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to fight. I was like, yeah, I never got in a fight before this. So I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to fight you, blah, blah, blah. She was like, no, I want to fight, blah, blah, blah. And so she was like, never mind, I don't want to fight no more. Stuff like that. So let's fast forward to be right before Christmas break was over. So the beat started again. I don't know what happened, but it started again. And so I'm like, okay, so do you want to fight? Because I don't know my address. And she was like, no, I want to fight you at school so everybody can see you get beat up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, when you can just fight me at my house? You can just fight me at my house? Like, baby, I stay right down the road from you. We can fight at my house. Like, I dropped the address and everything. And so she was like, no, I don't want to fight you, blah, blah, blah. And then that Friday, she came to me. She skipped her class and came to my lunch. So she was like, Jessica, I heard this, I heard that. She had a whole group around us. I went in on her. So she was saying all this stuff. She said I was going to spit on her. She said I said all this stuff. So I'm like, I'm not even going to spit on you, dog. Like, what would I spit on you if I don't even like my own spit? But, so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, but I just told you to pull up at my house, and you don't want to pull up. It's like, she was like, she got around there people. She was like, no, I told you that the address. So what I did, I put out no screenshots. Y'all want to see screenshots? Here they go. Everybody was looking at her stupid. So she started calling me out my name. And I'm like, baby girl, don't call me out my name. You can meet me at my house after school. Because we were at the end of the day. You can meet me at my house after school. And I don't live that far. Like, I live right down the street from her, literally. Okay. So so that weekend, that was the weekend of the carnival at the mall. So I'm like, okay, y'all, so is she gonna pull up, blah, blah, blah. So I went to carnival or whatever. And she started texting me while I was at the carnival. Let me stop playing. But she started texting me while I was at the carnival. And then I'm like, you go to the mall? I mean, we can fight here. What you trying to do? So I stopped texting her because I was with my nigga. Like, you're not finna with my time. So that's that. So that night had came, and I came home. And she was like, are you gonna pull up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, baby girl, I dropped my address. You not pulling up. So why would I go to your house and your mama the feds? No, sir. And so, like, what I mean by feds, y'all, I mean, like, how mama gonna tell them? Like, she be meant, like, she gonna go snitch that I went to her house. And no, I don't got time. Like, no. So that happened. So, alright. So after that, Monday came. Alright. So after that, Monday had came. And, so after Monday came. Oh, Monday came. And it was early in the morning, so like really early, like soon as I got to school, I get to school at 6:30. So I was standing by the freshman building outside, and then she walked past me with a whole bunch of people, and everybody was like, she was just looking at me. I'm like, is there a problem, lady? Like, what's up? And then, cause the night before, she was like, oh, I want to fight you at school so everybody can see you get beat up, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. So we go to school. And she ain't even put her hands on me or nothing. Fourth period came on Monday, and then, so at fourth period, everybody was like, I was told there's gonna be a fight. And I'm like, who's supposed to be fighting? No one is supposed to be me and the girl. So I'm like, who's supposed to be fighting? Everybody was like, it's you and her. And I'm like, I wasn't told this. Like, what's going on? And then they was like, I think they said I was scared or something like that. And I'm like, I told her she can meet me at my house, but she ain't do it. So I'm not finna stress that. So the teacher was like, if I say one more word, y'all get out. So she said one more word, because she knew, like, I think she knew that I was going to end up fighting. I don't know. She got sent out on purpose, so okay. So next day, I was like, because the past week I had just did my hair the weekend before, so I'm like, okay. And I took out my hair that Sunday before, so I'm like, I did my hair. I had it there for a week to fight, because I took it out. So I took my hair out to fight, and so like I'm ready. On Tuesday, I'm like, she really procrastinating. And like, this is my first fight, y'all. So like, I was lucky scared, because if y'all see how big she is and I smell like, I'm like no, like, so everybody's like, Jessica, you scary, you're not gonna hit her, blah blah blah. They was like, if you get beat up, I'm not gonna talk to you, none of that. So I'm like, this how I am, y'all. I'm like, dang, like, should I do it? Like, I'm like this at the table, like, should I do it? Should I not? So I'm like, Shakira, you got my Vaseline? She get my Vaseline. But she didn't know what I was going to use it for. I was like, because I gave her my Vaseline the other day. So I'm like, okay, like, putting that Vaseline all over me, like, all over me, like, whoo, everywhere, like, it's greasy. So she was sitting with her friends. So I'm like, dang, should I do it now? So I went to go get my breakfast. I had to walk past her. So I'm like, what if I just, like, pour milk on her head and just go like, boom? So I'm like, no, that's gonna make you look scary. So we go back to the table, and I'm like, y'all, should I do it now? Should I do it fourth period? Like, what's happening? Like, what should I do? Like, she blowing me. So everybody was texting my phone saying, you gonna fight her, blah blah blah, you scary. So I'm like, what it is? Like, should I, like, and in my mind I'm thinking, like, dang, she is pretty big. Like, should I fight her? Like, should I just fight? Like, should I just tell her I want to fight, or should I fight her? Like, Jessica, you don't want this to be your first fight and you lose it. That's what I was thinking. Like, you don't want to lose your first fight. So I'm like, thinking, like, but I was just still stressing. I'm just like this. And she moved from with her friends to some other people. But she moved diagonally from me. So everything I did, she could see me. So I'm like, I stretch out, all kinds of stuff. She looking at me. I'm like, okay, so it's time. So I get up. So I'm like, I was procrastinating. I'm like, should I do it now? Because, like, what if I lose? I'm be the last stuck at school. So I'm like, nah, F it. So I stopped thinking about it. I'm like, just go do it, just start thinking about it. So I was like, so she see me coming. I go around the table. And so everybody's like, oh, you hear her from behind? I hear her from the side. Because she like this, and I'm like this on the side of her. So I walk up like this. So then I turn where I'm on the side of her. Then I hesitate first. I'm like, should I do it? So then I go like whoosh. Then I get behind her and then I grab her hair and start going like this. And then everybody was like, oh, I thought she wasn't gonna do it. Oh, you really beat up that big girl. Oh, Jessica, I thought you couldn't fight. I thought you were scared. Everybody coming up to me talking about this stuff. I'm like, like, first fight kind of won. First fight kind of won. And then, like, so I go home or whatever. And so the next day, she going to school telling everybody she went to jail. Oh, she could have won if he would have never that man would have never put us apart. All this kind of stuff. First of all, baby, she didn't go to jail. Let me make that clear. She went home. Second of all, she couldn't have won because she was down. The only way she got up was because he pulled me off of her. And she ain't even hit me one time. Like the whole time she ain't hit me not one time, like one time at all. But like everybody now they talking about, oh, I done got in my first fight. Now I think I can move everybody. Oh, no, I got in my first fight, and that showed me that I'm not that scared little girl no more. Like when y'all mess with me, I can just. It don't matter. I'm gonna have some losers, but mostly I'm gonna have some wins. Cause everybody be talking about me like they can whoop me, but that's not the case. The case is y'all talk about me because y'all think I'm smaller than y'all, or y'all can whoop me, but y'all can't. Y'all can't. But that's my story time on my first fight. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. And that's that.
My name is Tokyo, just like a window. I'm here to air it out.